Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you watched some of my other videos. So I decided that I wanted to start documenting my progress from having a baby and getting back into shape and competing. Probably gonna compete in CrossFit and then maybe eventually powerlifting. But previously, before getting pregnant, I competed in CrossFit, powerlifting, and Olympic weightlifting. And then I also competed on the show The Titan Games. So just excited to kind of get back to feeling like an athlete again and having my body feel more normal. So right now I'm 36 and a half weeks pregnant, so I have a couple weeks left. So I've had a ton of people reach out to me through Instagram or just in person asking what kind of workouts I've been doing and what I've been eating throughout my pregnancy to stay so small and in such good shape. Even though I don't feel like I'm small or in good shape, I feel like a mushy sack of potatoes. But I guess I can't complain. My body still can work out, perform well, and build a human, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to make some videos for the next couple weeks going through the workouts that I'm doing for my last 3 weeks of pregnancy, plus these are the workouts I've been doing for the last couple months to maintain as much muscle as I can and just kind of keep some endurance even though I can't get my heart rate too high. So right now I'm going to head over to Rare Breed Gym in Santa Ana. I just had to stop first for my Starbucks coffee. I'm not a huge Starbucks fan, but in September, October, when we get all the pumpkin flavors out, I definitely got to stop and get at least a little small one. So we're going to go head over to the gym and we're going to do some upper body. Today's Monday and I actually haven't decided if I want to do chest or back or arms. It's going to be something upper body, but I haven't 100% decided yet. So we'll see when I get there. Alright guys, so I decided to do back and biceps. So to warm up, I'm going to do some banded lat pull downs. You're just going to keep your arms nice and straight, keep your core nice and tight. If you watched my last video, you saw that I talked about contracting your lower abdomen muscles to stay nice and tight and secure. Kind of want to squeeze your glutes a little bit. We're just going to pull straight down through that band, activating our lat, trying not to use our arm too much to pull, keeping it straight. Pulling straight down with our lats. And I'm going to superset it with some dumbbell bicep curls. Those we're just going to make sure we're moving nice and slow and controlled and really contracting our muscles at the top. So now that we're nice and warmed up, we're going to do some lat pull downs. We're going to start with 10 heavy reps that are pretty slow and controlled, and then drop the weight lighter and knock out 15 more reps. So I'm just going to grab a bench to sit on, and then I can use my legs for stability and kind of take my core out of it some. And then we're just going to pull straight down and back. Make sure you're activating your lats every time you pull and not just kind of going through the motion. And for these, we're going to do 4 sets of, so the 10 reps and then 15, that's 1 set. We're going to do 4 of them. All right, so we're gonna do some supported bicep curls. I like to do them on a bench instead of on the machine where you get both arms over because my stomach gets in the way. And since I've been pregnant, my boobs are kind of sensitive, so I don't wanna smash them against that cushion. So this makes it a little bit easier for me. There's space for my stomach. I can come to the side, get my boobs out of the way, and then just do them one arm at a time. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 reps. Make sure you're doing them nice and slow and controlled, and then just switch. Same thing with the other side. You're gonna get the top of the bench up in your armpit, support down to your elbow, and then just nice and slow and controlled. Dumbbell rows and cable bicep curls. So for our dumbbell rows, you're gonna put your knee and one hand on the bench to stabilize yourself so you're not having to rely on your core too much. So knee, arm down, feel nice and stable with this other leg. You're gonna use dumbbell and just pull straight up towards the side of your chest. We're gonna do 15 of those on one side, 15 on the other side. Then we're gonna come over to our cable machine. These you're just gonna extend out, use the cable. We're just gonna do a bicep curl straight towards your face. I like to grab onto something on the other side just to feel more stable so I don't feel like the weight's pulling me over. favorite lat exercise, which is a scaled version of doing pull-ups. I can't do pull-ups anymore because hanging just kind of stretches into my stomach too much. I was able to do them until about 6 months pregnant, and now it's just too much. So we're gonna do some TRX rows instead. So the rows, you can make them as hard or as easy as you want. Just gonna hold the handles and pull straight back through your lats. The closer your feet are to the rig, the harder it's gonna be. So you might wanna start with them back a little bit further so you're a little bit more vertical and test it out like that, and then slowly bring your feet forward and kind of go and see how hard you can make it on yourself without having to strain your core too much. For these, we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 reps, and we're gonna superset it with hammer curls. Hammer curls, pretty simple. Elbows in nice and tight. Just gonna slow and controlled. Bring that weight up, thumbs up, and focus on squeezing your bicep at the top of each rep. All right, everyone, so this is the last exercise that I'm gonna do. My camera actually ended up dying like right after I finished, so it was perfect timing. So I hope you guys enjoyed and followed along, or are going to go try out this workout, and let me know how it goes, and I will catch you guys next time.